Welcome back to another episode of Doodle Empires. So today we have the crumbling Byzantine Empire, still large, but not doing well. I'm just gonna do blank. These are the rebellious ports, which they can't really control anymore. Over in Illyria, the Roman reaches. This is still sort of Byzantine, but not really. We have Egypt trying to declare independence too now. All the way up here. So yeah, an open rebellion, not good. They managed to take back the actual city of Rome, but it's still surrounded by enemies. Take back the Illyrian reaches too. But that's really it, as a coalition of rebels. Anyway, so some Byzantine rebels are helping them, I guess. They're becoming much less centralized, I'd say, the Byzantines are, but they managed to connect up with their Illyrian holdings. We go with Athens now, which also gets a split, as this area is taken right back. We go to Sparta, which actually doesn't get a split, surprise, instead landing up here. Then we go all the way back to over here, where the African campaign is going well for the Byzantines as they consolidate and they attack into the air. But the hold of the city of Rome is broken after an invasion by the Phoenicians and the Ostrogoths here too. We'll go back over here to the Visigoths, who actually push into New Carthage, but the Ostrogoths, they're back and they're doing badly as a giant wave of rebellion goes through the Byzantine areas, supported by Byzantium, big surprise. Anyway, they managed to take most of this coastline, cut them off from where they came from, where their capital is and all. Anyway, they managed to cause mass panic, basically. And this is another province. New province gets cracked in half, because that's what all new provinces get. So yeah, they're not doing too well. They're just really decentralizing. So yeah, decentralization. Let's go back to the Greeks, which we're gonna focus on, cause probably gonna do Rise of the Greeks. We have Sparta here. Let's go over to Athens, which overthrows their leader. Over to Macedonia, which is the only one of them who expands. Which is good that they expand, because they're fighting Namenus. Also gets a small expand. The core Byzantines, they push back the Scythians, who were the last person threatening their capital. And the Scythians then get a large expand. Great, just great. Let's go over back to the Caucasians. Oops. Let's go back over to the Caucasians, who have a split. Byzantium just didn't want them coming anywhere near their borders, so they're fighting a rebellion. And now the North Africans under Catacatus are warring all the way up to the Delta. And actually, over here we see Rome. And they actually fight New Carthage over here. They managed to get Celts back on their side, the Sevastopolis, as the Roman legions are marching. Lustinavus is another Roman sent person here. He's marching over there. Constantine grabbing down here, the Isle of Corsica, and the peoples of Italy here cheer as the Roman legions march back towards Rome. They capture the city in a grueling, quick 2-day siege, and they just take back quite a bit of Italy. They take back the fort down here from the Carthaginians, and well, Byzantium is shocked. That's a three-way battle. Catullus just leaves, literally. He just is like, oh man, whatever, I can care less. And because of that, a bunch of annoyed Carthaginians are like, you're not Carthage, this is gonna be real Carthage. Turns out, no, it's gonna be Byzantium. As Byzantium just like secretly took over the head of the rebellion over here, and they meet up, pushing the Carthaginians out. Meanwhile, the thing's cutting Byzantium in half. Let's do it with Sparta. They're usually the luckier one. They land back in North Africa over here, take Cyprus. So yeah, they're doing good. What about Athens? Oh, they also get an expand. And Macedonia under Haran, they get a large expand. They're happy because they managed to finally beat the rebellious provinces back. Byzantium is like, ah, this could be better. And with a large expand, they push everyone out of Anatolia. They push the Georgians all the way back to Georgia area. And that's basically it. And then they overthrow their leader. Okay, all the way back to Rome under Constantine of Gaul. Oh, look, they actually know what decentralization is. They do it. They're used to this whole decentralization thing. They decentralize Rome itself. Yeah, their capital is actually in Gaul. Weird, I know. For some reason, I had some lag and I couldn't move for a second, which is annoying. But who really cares? They give this fort. And that's about it. Back to Constantine. He decentralizes a bit more. As the northern Franks said, decentralize or else. So they decentralized because they didn't want the or else happening. They're still not up to the giant empires that they once were. But they're rising from the ashes. Over here, they even managed to almost take the key to Corsica as they just decentralize a bit more. Wait, Rome might be becoming too decentralized. Dun dun dun! Anyway, the Basque people want their decentralization. Yeah, so yeah, the actual Roman government owns just under 2,800 pixels, and yeah, but they also hold all of the Isle of Corsica. They take back all these areas to the central government. So yeah, they are slowly integrating land. Well, not that slowly. I mean, they're already up to 6,200. And yeah, so they're re-centralizing big swaths of their land. They re-centralize and invade. So they invade New Carthage. They take the town of New Carthage, getting their revenge on those pesky Carthaginians who took Rome way back when. And they march all the way to here. Anyway, then they decentralize the entire area. And it's like, okay, we just took this, decentralize, takes the wand of decentralization. Decentralizatio. Anyway, they have a heavily autonomous Carthaginian-like province. Which the Carthaginians that are left like, and as the Carthaginian stronghold slows, they pledge their allegiance, but as long as they're under a different province, to Rome, as even Cutter's, the last Carthaginian leader, Enrique, he too, as Rome rises again from the ashes. Thank you for watching. See you next time. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe. Goodbye.